Hey, what's going on guys? It's your boy, NerdModeOn, and today I want to talk with you guys about the newest map that has been added to Battlefield 1 in the June update. For those of you that have not yet tried this map, this video aims to answer one simple question: is Nivelle Nights a good map? Before we can state whether Nivelle Nights is a good map or not, let's start by describing how you can gain access to this map in Battlefield 1. For starters, this map can be accessed by owning the Premium Pass for Battlefield 1. Furthermore, you will gain access if you have purchased the prior DLC known as They Shall Not Pass. Lastly, if you don't own either of the previously stated options, you can grab a friend that has the Premium Pass and create a squad. The creation of the squad provides all users in the party with premium access. However, all players that do not personally own the Premium Pass will not be collecting experience after each round has concluded. Now that we've broken down the available options for gaining access to this exclusive content, many of you may be asking yourself what the map offers in terms of warfare. The map is comprised of large-scale trenches and pillboxes that would have been commonplace on the Western Front during World War I. In addition, the map is littered with artillery impact craters that can be utilized for breaking lines of sight on opposing players or to be used as a place to set up a weapons emplacement for increased stability. Furthermore, the very nature of this map supports all types of weapons and playstyles. The trenches are commonplace for shotguns and some machine guns due to the limited range in these areas. Likewise, if players happen to leave these areas, they can expect medium to long-ranged rifles to tear through them without hesitation. The Nivelle Nights map has been designed with the night setting in mind. In previous Battlefield titles, the night maps would either be extremely dark in urban areas or depict a cloudy day. The issue in those titles stemmed from the contradiction of urban areas that supported modern streetlights. Likewise, players may have noticed that a night map may have a slight darkness to them that seemed more like a cloudy day was being depicted versus what was being stated in the description of the map. In any case, this map provides users with a combination of the two since it's technically not completely pitch black on the battlefield. However, it encompasses the moon to provide users with a sense of a twilight setting. This setting ensures that players will have proper visibility on the battlefield and are almost unable to get stuck on objects that would normally impair movement of traditional units. On the subject of visibility, players have the option to fire flares into the air that drastically improve visibility on no man's land. The increased visibility benefits both teams once the rockets have been fired. The location of these rockets have been positioned near the center two flags on both sides. The goal of these rockets is to illuminate these areas to pressure both teams into consistently moving forward. The rocket stations can be used by any unit and have a cooldown timer before another rocket can be fired. Players will be able to fire another rocket once the light above the station has returned to the color red. By the same token, once these rockets have been fired, they slowly drift downwards towards the surface and initially have a significant blinding effect that is not like the spotting flares that are given to the Scout class. In addition, players can find the Trench Raider Elite class and utilize his close quarters playstyle to beat the other team into submission. Lastly, the map offers players the ability to utilize a single tank and cavalry unit. While these units can be effective on the battlefield, the trenches and craters reduce their effectiveness to move freely, unlike alternative maps in this title. While this map supports a variety of playstyles, the historical presence of the Nivelle offensive showcases the very nature of our existence. Men will not go gentle into that good night. Historically, the French part of the offensive was intended to be strategically decisive, by breaking through the German defenses on the front within 48 hours, with casualties expected to be around 10,000 men. A preliminary attack was to be made by the French Third Army at St. Quentin, and the British 1st, 3rd, and 5th Armies were located elsewhere to capture high ground and divert the German reserves from the French fronts. The main offensive was to be delivered by the French with a subsidiary attack by the 4th Army. The final stage of the offensive was to follow the meeting of the British and French armies. Having broken through the German lines with a pursuit of the defeated German armies towards the German frontier. Furthermore, the main French offensive achieved considerable tactical success, but the attempt to force a strategically decisive battle upon the Germans failed and the main offensive was suspended. Moreover, the failure of the Nivelle strategy caused a high number of French casualties and led to mutinies which pushed the dismissal of Nivelle. As you may have been able to figure, men are not easily satisfied with indecisive results when it comes to the sacrifice of their fellow soldiers on the battlefield. All things considered, the map is extremely fast-paced for a night map and offers players with a unique experience that is currently not available in Battlefield 1. The flow of the map offers players the ability to subject themselves to types of engagements that offer them the best experience while not sacrificing the horrors of this type of warfare. But anyway, guys, this is all the information I have for you. Hopefully you found something in the video insightful and or entertaining. But until the next episode, guys, this has been Mo, and I'm going to be signing out, guys. Peace.